Hey Utah, welcome back to school. I'm here with Lieutenant Governor Henderson to answer some questions Utah kids asked us about this school year.
We've been told that there are some lighthearted questions, but also some tough ones in this hat, so let's get to it.
All right, first question comes from Emily, 10th grade, Washington School District. Did you ever stay after school for a sport or other extracurriculars? If so, what were they? Yeah, I did stay after school. I loved sports, and so we always played sports. I played tennis in high school. We did lots of other things. Did debate, did lots of different clubs and activities. So how about you, Lieutenant Governor?
I didn't do sports because I have no hand-eye coordination, but I did do lots of theater. So I stayed after for play practice.
Yeah, play practice as well. Very cool. Okay.
Okay, next one is, this is from Gracie. What are you doing to make sure bullying doesn't happen? Now this is a big issue that we have been dealing with lately. Last year we helped the legislature pass a bill that would require school districts to really tackle this issue, to take this on and implement some strategies to make sure that kids feel safe at school.
Yeah, we care about this. Please don't bully. And if you are being bullied, let someone know. Great.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you. Next question from Finley, first grade, Jordan School District. Why do we have principals? Great question. I have no idea, Finley. I'm just kidding. Principals are wonderful. We need someone to help manage the school. Obviously, there are a lot of moving parts in a school. We have teachers, that's an important part. We have the students, the most important part. There's so many other things. We have to keep the lights on. We have to make sure that there's food at the school. All the things that go into a school day, we have to have somebody who's in charge, and that's where principals come in. We love our principals. We have some of the best principals in the world.
So fun fact, my aunt, Brenda Burr, is the principal at Diamond Fork Junior High School in Spanish Fork. Hi, Aunt Brenda.
There you go. Great principals.
All right, this is from Bailey in 8th grade in Alpine School District. What is your favorite soda? Okay, well, I love a good Diet Coke with lime.
Nice. I don't drink a lot of soda.
I drink a lot of soda.
Yeah, that's something
I drink all of his soda.
She drinks all of my soda, but I love Gatorade and other things like that. So, okay, here we go. From Gabe, 12th grade, Granite School District. When you were my age, what was the hardest thing about moving out and leaving home for the first time? Wow, I remember it well, and I've actually had kids move out of my house just recently, but the hardest thing for me, I think, was being away from my mom's cooking. That I remember just sitting there in my college dorm, realizing that I was going to have to make dinner, and it was not going to taste anything like at home. How about you, Lieutenant Governor?
Well, when I left for college, I was actually living in Connecticut, and I moved out here to go to BYU. So it was 2,000 miles away from my family, and I think missing my mom, just in general, was the hardest part about moving out.
Okay, we got over it though. We did okay, and you will too.
Absolutely. All right. This is from Kate, who is in 2nd grade in Davis School District. Did you like school? Yeah, I did. I liked school. I was really glad when it was done, but I did like it.
Yeah, I like school too, mostly. I mean, obviously there were things I didn't like about school. I wasn't that great at math, but I was good at other things. But mostly I love school. I love the friends, the people, had amazing teachers. So yeah, school's great, and it's really important. So, my turn?
Yep.
All right. From Ella, elementary school age, the Jordan School District. What are you doing to make school safer? Well, as the Lieutenant Governor mentioned, we've been working with the legislature, and last year we passed the most comprehensive bill for school safety in the state. We have a new position that was created, specifically a person who is over school safety for the entire state. They're working with every school and every school district in the state to make sure they have safety plans implemented, and lots of different things. More money that we set aside, tens of millions of dollars to help make our schools safer, and so we're doing everything we can to keep our schools safe this year.
And I will say that I think you can have full confidence that you are safe at school.
Amen.
All right. This is from Reese in 2nd grade in Davis School District. Why do elementary, middle, and high schools start at different times? Ooh, that's a good one. I don't know. I think every school district does it differently. Every school is a little differently. And it's probably one of the hardest things with parents that have kids in different schools when they start at different times.
Really tough. Again, I know there are reasons in every school district. Sometimes it's the bus schedule, how to get kids from one place to another who have to go to those schools. Obviously at elementary schools, they're a lot closer, but people have to go further to get to middle schools and high schools, so that has something to do with it as well. But yeah, great question. From Eden, 8th grade, Alpine School District. What is your favorite type of cookie? So I love a really good sugar cookie. If you get a great sugar cookie, they're better than just about anything else.
I can't disagree with that, but I also love a good chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah, mostly I just like cookies, so good stuff.
All right, this is from Andrew, 3rd grade, Washington School District. What was your favorite book to read as a kid? When I was young, I actually loved the Mrs. Pigglewiggle books. Do you remember those?
I do not remember the Mrs. Pigglewiggle books. That's
I don't know if
fantastic.
she's still around, but she was a funny old lady who played funny tricks on kids. It was great.
Nice. Well, I grew up on a farm in rural Utah, and so I remember getting into middle school. I got really into like the Louis L'Amour books. That was a big deal. Read all about the Sacketts and just great adventures. People living in the Wild West. Those were my favorite. Thanks to all the students who submitted questions.
Students and teachers in Utah deserve the best, and we're working hard to ensure that.
Our budget this year contained historic education funding, including an increase in teacher pay, and we're keeping that momentum going.
Have a great school year, Utah.